On the morning of August 1st, 1966, shots ring out from the observation deck of the clock tower on the University of Texas campus. It marks the infamous beginning of the modern era of mass shootings in America.
I'm Sarah Ferris, true crime podcaster.
And I'm Katherine Schweit, the former head of the FBI's active shooter program.
And you're listening to Stop the Killing. Welcome to this week's bonus episode of Stop the Killing. In this week's episode, I wanted to share with you a tiny little stolen conversation I had with Katherine in between one of our guests trying to get onto our Zoom link. You know, technical difficulties, they happen to everyone. So we just had a few moments in between to discuss the Michigan State University shooting, and she'd sent me through the audio of the 911 call that I'd listened to just prior to jumping on the call with her. So this was our time just to have a quick sort of download and chat about that, because I always find those 911 calls absolutely fascinating. I just wanted to have a quick chat about the Michigan State University audio that you did send me. The thing that really stuck with me was how calm those police dispatchers, and I'm guessing all of the police that are involved on those scanners, the tone of their voice is just so, I want to say monotone and calm.
It is kind of monotone because when you get hysterical, your voice goes up and then it's even harder to understand. So you're like, I need you to hear, come right now. Your tone of your voice is going up. I need you to come right here. The address is that. And not only do they have to be calm when they talk to each other, but can you imagine they have people calling in and screaming? How do you interpret that? You have to bring those people off the ledge in order to be able to get them to calm down. I want to tell you one other thing about that audio recording that's so astonishing. If you listen to it, listen to how little information it seems like the dispatchers get. Mm-hmm. And how incredible they are at interpreting what it means. Now, you're not hearing the whole picture, but people are saying little pieces of things. Police officers are saying little tiny pieces of things, and the dispatchers are connecting them all together. And all the numbers that they're relaying are the numbers for individual officers, calling them out. It's incredible.
Yeah, they are amazing.
People don't realize, I think, how amazing dispatchers are.
No,
they're just crazy good.
It's so true. And if anybody is listening to this and wants to know what we're talking about, I have posted the YouTube link to the Michigan State University police scanner call. It's quite long, but I've put it onto the show notes so you can find it there. Thanks for listening. And if you want to know more, Katherine's book, Stop the Killing, is out now. For more details, go to katherineschweit.com. Please consider also supporting our independently made podcast. It's simple to do. Go to patreon.com/Stop the Killing. And for as little as the price of a latte a month, you can be part of the solution to stop the killing. Patreon rewards range from official do-gooder status to ad-free episodes, autographed books, and opportunities to connect with us directly for your business, school, church, or even just a book club chat. But just knowing that you are part of a movement that has the power to make your community safer, well, that's got to taste better than a skinny cappuccino any day. So please head to patreon.com/Stop the Killing now and polish off your do-gooder halo and make sure to include your name so we can give you a shout out. This podcast is a Community podcast production. That's Con with an N. If you want more content, then head over to Community Podcast at Instagram, where you'll find trailers on more binge-worthy true crime, like the award-winning podcast Conning the Con. And check out our show notes for all the links mentioned. Finally, if you want one takeaway action that you can do right now that can help make our community safer, please share, rate and review this podcast wherever you listen. Everybody needs to know that they hold the keys to see something and say something. Together, we can stop the killing.
It's one of those things you hope never happens, but you better train for it because it will happen, and it will happen in places you wouldn't expect. Be ready for it.